What is up? What is up? How's it going, guys? Happy Tuesday. Happy Senday. Hope you all are doing well. I wasn't here yesterday because I was so tired. Oh my gosh. 14 hours of driving from maybe 16 hours actually, because I had to stop by San Francisco on the way down. So a long time driving. It was crazy, dude. Going up from Southern California to Portland, Oregon. Really nice drive though. I like the trees. There's a lot of trees going up and the nature was really nice. I even put the windows down. You could feel like the quality of air is crazy when there are more trees around. You know, I guess so that's not a scientific myth. It's actually a real thing. So it was pretty good. Had a fun time in Portland. That show was pretty incredible, dude, for us. Like it was a mixture of both selling and buying, but we bought so much stuff and we sold a decent amount that I was like really profitable. So it was an amazing weekend overall. We did move some of our tag team cards that I was thinking of holding on to, but I was like, nah, I don't need to hold on to it anymore. I'm fine moving it just so I can like get some other things. Had some big deals. I picked up like 40 SPs, like almost the entire SP collection of One Piece. There's a few I skipped on. I probably should have gotten them anyways, but it was pretty good overall. And then a lot of Pokemon pickups too. Some cool things like the Silver Tempest Lugia VL Tart. That's really cool. I don't see it too often. And a bunch of other choice cool singles, bunch of shiny vault stuff. Was a good weekend overall. We got to move a lot of things and the vibes were pretty incredible. I like the Portland show. It's definitely worth going back to. But I don't know, every time I go to these kind of shows, they reignite my passion to do more and more shows. So, also insane news. I just got word today that the card shop is a go. So I'm going to be signing that sick lease pretty soon. Probably signing the lease tomorrow. So 100% the card shop is happening and I finally am going to have a brick and mortar. So that's crazy, dude. It's crazy to see how far everything has progressed in just like 6 months since I started all of this. So that's pretty awesome. Jays again, what did I eat in Portland? Bro, so we had these new like McCrispy things from McDonald's that are so freaking good with like the chili sauce. It's like version 2.0 Szechuan sauce coming back. It was so good. It's insane. Okay, but other than that, we went to this like Brazilian steakhouse thing. It was crazy because we were selling a bunch of So during the show, someone came up to us and liked our vibe, and they treated us to like Brazilian steakhouse. Apparently, they were the manager. His name starts with a J. I know what it is. I don't want to say it out loud because I don't want to dox him accidentally. But really awesome guy, super cool. So we got a free Brazilian steakhouse, all you can eat, and it was incredible. It was so tasty, and so like that was like probably one of the best things I've ate in Portland. It was really cool. Congrats, thank you, thanks guys. How are you doing, David? Anouk the Baller, welcome. Sarah, Rose, great to see you. Hey, Mick11, you're gonna get like a OPO1 and EBO1. Good luck, dude. I had some people trying to sell me OPO1, but I'm not sure if I wanted to grab it for the white bottom because I was unsure if I wanted it or not. So if you are still gonna be looking for it, let me know and I can actually like say yes next time when it comes across. Rose, you've been hurting for those for a while. Grab what you could. Had to stop from getting the Boa SP and the Onami. Ooh, the Boa SP, bro. You never see that. I think it's gonna go up. I think it shoots from like 230 to 250 after a few sales and goes like 300 plus. The face profile Boa SP is like super popular. Plan on ordering your OPO1, EB1. What's up, Jay? Hey, Tim. Welcome. Potato. Good to see you. Go Tato. Hey, Marvel. Cade, hello. Michelle, it's crazy like not streaming yesterday. I was so tired, dude. That drive killed me. I had a sporadic, I like slept for like 10 hours and I slept for another 4 hours and I slept again for 6 hours. I guess all the hours caught up to me. So I wasn't on yesterday, sorry about that, but we on today for Senday as usual. Fogo, bro, I had like a weird name, dude. Yeah, I think that was it. It probably was that. I took a photo in front of the establishment. Let's see. Fogo de Chao. That's the one. Fogo de Chao. And that it was crazy, dude. Here, try not to dox myself too much. Hopefully I don't. But that's the one. Fogo de Chao. Look at that, dude. Look at all that. Super good. Oh, I look at that. It was crazy. And like they're like cut it right in front of you. Get your portions. Yo, and they just kept coming back over and over. It's crazy. I had like this little sticker thing. If you had it up and it was green, then they would just keep coming with more and more meat. And when you turn it around, they stop. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. Keep an eye out for white bottom. That would be cool. I'll just pick up 03 and EVO1 instead this week and wait a bit. Okay, sounds good. I could probably find EVO1. Maybe not. I know more people come out to me at white bottom than they do with EVO1. Bro, trying to make us hungry. Very solid choice. Thank you. The choice was kind of made for us. I want to just show you guys really quickly what the booth looked like throughout the weekend, because I haven't been putting that up on my videos. I used to do it. I need to start doing it again, like doing one of those profiles so you can see the entire like selection of stuff available. But man, our booth looked packed, especially for the One Piece side, dude. The One Piece side looked crazy. Actually, this is all just One Piece side. See, look at those mangas, Shanks manga. Then I have my serialized stuff. The Teach manga, Zoro slab, the Nami buggy, all the SPs, all the wanteds. Bro, this is so crazy. I've never been this One Piece stacked in my life, dude. It's insane. All the wanted stuff. Then I had all of the Gold Dawn. It was wild, guys. Oh, and I gotta move one of the Gengar Mimikyu tag team in the 10 that we had. Gotta move it also. It's a picture of a bunch of cash. It was a friend of mine, ended up Braden. He ended up picking it up, and I gave him a discount because it's for his PC. So that we're down 2 tag teams now. No more Mewtwo and Mew Altart, and no more Gengar and Mimikyu. Those are bye-bye. Now we're all that we have left is the Gengar and Mimikyu Altart and the Magikarp in a 10. I figured like I was willing to let more stuff go because I'm opening the card shop, so I was, I'd rather be a bit more liquid. And I gotta figure out furniture. The furniture situation is gonna be wild. Furniture, cameras, a lot of insurance stuff. There's a lot of things to take care of. You happen to have a buggy leader alt arts? Yeah, I do. Go grab those. If you want a JPL, you'll get it at the Senday discount as usual. But yeah, I had a thing where it's like, ask if you need any because I have so many. I'm pretty sure I do. I have to double check. Maybe I don't. Maybe we sold all of them. They must have been like really popular. Now that I think about it, I don't think I picked up any more buggies. I think I sold all of them. I'll take a look at my extra stack and see if I have them, and I'll let you know. You'll make the drive to Bakersfield when the shop opens. Thanks, Jay. Grand opening, soft opening is probably going to be August 8th. So you can mark that down. We'll start furnishing and getting everything up to speed August 1. But August 8th is probably going to be the soft opening. Okay, so let's kick this off, guys. Let's start off with Senday today so we can go through everything. I like what people were saying in the prompts. A nuke, no legendary would be Wailord. Wailord would be pretty good. You can make like a little, I wonder if you can make a house inside Wailord. Kind of like Jiminy the Cricket style, you know, like Pinocchio. Ian will pick the Lapras. I like the Lapras. That's a good, Lapras can make like a good home base on the beachhead if you go from island to island hopping with surf. Trenton picks Magikarp. Alright, Trenton's dead. Trenton's just gonna force Magikarp to like evolve. And if it doesn't evolve, you're just toast. You're gone. Went to your first card show, was fun. Awesome, dude. Rose, you want the Sabo leader in first stage? Yeah. Bunch in here. Shanks, Marco, Perona, Bella Betty. Bella Betty's a good one. That's actually a good deck. Purple Luffy, Nico Robbins, really good. Charlotte Pudding. We have the Nami also from 11. Jewelry Bonnie is a solid one. But yeah, all right. First one going out is the Sabo leader for Rose. Oh, and also, so the only executive pick for today was Rose, who picked up the PSA Shanks. And this is also still sealed. Dang, bro, the centering on this is crazy. You could send this to PSA, actually. Send it back to PSA. It's probably will get a 10. It's actually really nice. So Emerald's picking up the Shanks and the Sabo leader. Let's flip that M over and it becomes a W. A W Rose. Shut up, that was a good joke. Let's put that aside. All right, we're good to go. So let's start off Senday. Welcome everyone. Probably going to be a chill Senday today. We won't go too crazy, and then I'm going to do a bunch of organizing. I have a lot of cool stuff to show you guys from things that I picked up. And we might also have some sporadic ETBs and sealed product also available on Senday pricing later, and we'll do that on like a first dibs basis. Since there's some cool ones that we can send over. I know I picked up some Pokemon Center ones, so we'll see if anyone wants them. But for now, let's start. All right, let's see who goes first. Oh. Also, I forgot to mention, I just put this up now because I forgot, so that's why I need to make an announcement. Old Maid Ditto promo from the CGC Gem Mint 10 just got put onto the sheets, and it is like $30. So I think with Senday discount, it becomes like 28 or something. This is a cool one. There's the back with all the Pokemon. So this is now on the sheet too and available for sniping, claiming, dibsing. Dude, TCG Player changed their app and it's been a nightmare for me. Geo has sniped the Ditto promo. All right, it is no longer available actually. Sorry guys. Big W to Geo. That's awesome. This is so funny. Was fast as heck, dude. LOL, WGO is exactly right. That was fast, dude. That was so fast. All right, thanks, guys. You cut your TCG into desktop mode. Oh, because of that? Yeah, it's just wild. The app is not great right now. I don't like it at all. Another cool one that I did pick up and I posted on there is this guy right here, the Sneasel EX in Japanese. I feel like he's more rare than he actually is. This one's also in really good condition, so if this ends up not moving, I might try and cross-grade it to PSA. Very cool. Oh, put that back there. Okay, so thank you, Gio. Appreciate you, man. That was a funny snipe. That was so fast. Here we go. It is time for us to spin that wheel to see who's gonna be going first for our elite tier. So elite tier would be McLovin, and I believe Ian is not here right now because Ian is at work for a while. So Ian or McLovin and Tim are gonna be going for our elite tiers. Yeah, silver border cards, even the Japanese ones are really nice. Okay, if I'm missing anyone for elite tier, please let me know. Otherwise, we'll get this started. Sharpedo for protection is a good one. Final. I wonder, can you ride Garchomp? You're just like hugging his back. Can he surf? Probably be really uncomfortable. So you'd want like a comfortable Pokemon. All right, let's start this between McLovin and Tim. Who's going first? Who's going second? Going first is gonna be Tim. Oh, I feel like McLovin usually goes first. Easy peasy. Oh no, we have a quick snipe from Gio before we get started. He's sniping line at number 48. Oh, that's a cool one. I'm gonna have to find it. He's a land shark, I think. Oh, so he can't get S-Chat. Oh my gosh, let me find it. Let me find it. It's not in this file with the Marnies. Sniping away. This XY Charizard's really cool. Oh, there it is. All right, so Gio is sniping the non-holo DVD promo Mew in awesome condition. A little bit of whitening in the corners, but overall, like really nice. This is a cool card. There's not many listings at all of this one. There it is. This is from Holo Phantoms, I think, but it's a DVD promo. Big W to Gio. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Okay. I think Gio is saving up for that Typhlosion, so. Oh, was that a quick? That was actually a snipe. That's crazy. All right, well, Tim, you are up first. If you have anything else you want to grab, if not, you can move, and we'll have McLovin do his turns all at once. You quick scope, no scope, Tim? Oh shit, that's a good reference. That's wild. McLovin, start making an Unli list. Cold as ice. Hey, he did it. He did it in time. What's up, Tebby? How's it going? Ooh, McLovin grabbing the last Shanks promo that we have. Very sweet. There's the back. Also in good condition. Man, the PSA promos are all like extremely well centered. You could also send this out. It's crazy. Gio with the 5 gifted memberships. Let's go. Tasty J got one. Dude, I love it when someone who's watching all the time gets one. That's great. Shiki, Iru, Crow, and Camden. Thank you, Gio. Big W, dude. Tasty J got one. That's crazy. Thank you, Gio. Can we get a W to Gio, guys? I so appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. OP7. Since you gave the last one to Tebby. Nice. And Kobe and Shiroshu, Altart leaders. I actually think I have both of them. But let me go grab that OP7 for you really quick. So it's the pudding SP. Pudding. I should be down here. Great. And then there it is. So McLovin grabbing the PSA Shanks still sealed and the pudding SP. And then we'll look for the Kobe and Shirahoshi Altart leader. Pretty sure I have the Kobe, I'm certain. Or not. Maybe I'm not certain. I was certain. Oh. I guess they got sold. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a look and see if I can find them later as well. But for now, we're just gonna put these two for McLovin. Typical Ellie. Watching this while eating dinner. Awesome. Thank you. That's a very typical Ellie. Hey Sean, are you gonna go to Comic-Con this weekend? No, I'm not going to San Diego this weekend. I'm gonna be really busy this weekend, doing some prep for the card shop and stuff. But good luck. Hope you have fun. That one's crazy. All right, big W's to McLovin. Thank you, McLovin. Appreciate you jumping in. And Tim is gonna be still thinking about it. If you don't have them, I'll take either the Nami or Luffy Altart leaders from LP11. I do have the Nami. And I don't have the Luffy. I don't think I have the Luffy. I don't have that Luffy, but I do have the Nami, so if you can take that one. And I'll price that one out later, McLovin, but it'll also be at the Senday discount, so you're good to go. Cool, thanks for picking it up. You wait on the others? Okay. And then Tim, you can jump in anytime you want. For now, I'm gonna go to the next tier. So we'll go to the supporter tier. And this also means, Tim, at any moment, any point, you can snipe a limited number of items. Okay, and the shanks have all been taken. 0 added 2. Yeah, the shanks promos are really popular. Oh, did someone ask about the schedule? Oh, okay, yeah, perfect. I'll have to update that. So North Portland, next card show is East Bay. Actually, no, this schedule's wrong. Next card show this weekend is going to be CVC show in Modesto. So Trenton, if you're around, feel free to drop by if you want to. You usually go to that one. That's going to be on July 26th. Yeah, July 26th. We have a one-day show Saturday in Modesto, California for CVC. The BOA SV is tempting you. I'm not going to push you to get it, but there's 0% chance I have that next weekend. It is one of the most sought after SPs. And it's also a little weird because that not weird, but it keeps climbing up in price. Let me see where it's at. It's like there's a few here that go from 230, then 230, there's 2 of them. Oh, it actually won 230, then 240, 240, 240, then it goes 250, then it goes 260. Then it goes 300, then it goes 400. This is like I think in a month or two, this will be like a $300 to $400 card. It just keeps rising over time. Not many people, you can't really find it too much. So it is a really good one. Well, I'm not sure if you guys saw that. You did, okay. Oh, next up, okay. So let's go to the wheel. All right, so let's get the wheel going for the supporter tier. So we have Michelle, Jazikin, Cade, Final, and I believe those are the 4. If anyone else is missing, please let me know, and I'll add you in. Probably worth it, but you picked up the 5080 to finish your computer build. Yo, 5080, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. And Tebby is a supporter on Twitch, so Tebby can join. 5080, dude, congrats, Final. That's awesome, man. Congrats. Final, you can play the mech game that I love playing. Or McLovin, not Final. McLovin, congrats. You can play the mech game that I've been playing, dude. You used to collect a long time ago, but you dragged back into it. Well, is that from like the videos, Ellie? I have to save some money. You're about to go on vacation. Nice. All good, dude. All good. We're gonna do this all year, so you're fine. The funny thing is I have to balance trying to make this work all year while also doing the card shop stuff. Like, what do I bring into the card shop? What do I keep here? Like, to find like a good balance. That's like the Sen every day. So we have a lot to talk about later. I have a lot of card shop related questions to ask you guys and logistics that I want to hear your thoughts on. But okay, here we go. Let's spin the wheel. Going first for the supporter tier is our boy, our designer, Cade. Let's go, Cade. Going seconds, we have Michelle. You're on vacation last week. You're in the mountains. The only one you spent was on food and diesel. Oof. I like that. Food and diesel. That's all you need. Going number 3rd is Jazikin. Sean, 2026 confirmed. What's 2026? And going last is final, and then Tebby's last. I'm kidding. Tebby's next, and then final is last. All right, here is the new order. Oh, from the lives and the videos? Nice, nice. Glad you're enjoying them. Thank you. Wait, what? No, nothing, Tebby. Scam? Oi, oi, don't call me a scammer. Not the S word. The S does not mean scam. Relax. Okay. First up, Cade. You are up. If you are around. Yes, you are. Could I see modern line 14? Absolutely. Here is modern line 14, the Charizard from XY Evolutions. Do a quick front inspection. Very nice card. So all the corners, everything looks good on the front. Now let's take a look at the back. Centering is really good. The corners are really good. Nothing comes to eye. Yeah, it's really clean copy. You might have the tiniest dot in the bottom left corner that you can't really even see. That's just me being really over about it, but very clean Charizard. You taking it? All right. Cade is taking the Chizard from XY Evolutions. Big W, Cade. Starting off strong. I love it. That is modern line number 14 gone. This guy will keep going up too. He's a good one. Thank you, Cade. Great pickup. Yeah, banger. It is a banger. And Michelle, you're up next. Slowly growing your fiance's Charizard collection. Love it. Do you have like the base sets already and stuff? Those, oh man, those are gonna be hard. Michelle picking up modern line 57. And we have the Phanpy from Surging Sparks going out to Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. Do I know next time a card event's going to be in Bakersfield? Yes, August 8th. My card shop is opening. That's technically a card event. I'm opening a card shop in Bakersfield. But other than that, I don't know if there's like an actual like convention style event. Maybe we'll run one. That would be kind of cool if we run a small convention in Bakersfield. Huh, I didn't really think about it that much, but that would be pretty cool, right? I have the experience with events management. And I know about the card scene, so maybe that would be pretty fun. We're not calling it Seanpai Con. No, bro. Post trade nights. Annie, you are not late. You are all good, Annie. I can add you to the bottom of the list if you'd like to join. Actually, Annie, aren't you elite tier? Yeah, Annie, you're elite tier. We're on supporter tier right now, which means if you see anything from the list, you can snipe as many as you'd like unlimited. You're good. Just snipe as much as you want. Okay, Jay, you're up. Also, guys, no need to wait for me to say when it's your turn. If the person before you has already put in their stuff, you can go ahead and type in. Or you can wait for me to at you. Either way works. Very exciting. Hopefully you can run some One Piece events. Yeah, we're going to run One Piece every week. And I'm already trying to figure out how to do pricing. I'm going to talk to everyone about it after Senday. So later tonight, I'm going to spitball some ideas. Because I do want to do a lot of good pricing for One Piece. It's hard getting product, but I think I can find a way to make it happen. Jay is again modern line number 5. All right. All right, give me a hot second, Jay. I gotta find this one. Okay, I got it. All right, Jay's picking up the Altaria EX. Good, we got a little bit of whitening in the corner there and there, but otherwise still a really nice copy. Oh, where are my fresh top loaders at? There they are. Big W, thank you, Jay. Good choice, good choice. Tebby, seeing One Piece line 3, the boa. Oh snap! Tebby's looking at heat. Well, I've never seen Tebby spend this much. What? See, I gotta take it out of the sleeve. The highly sought after, literally impossible to find in conventions, Boa Hancock. Telling you, this and the Nami SP are cards I would pay a lot of money to get because I know they move really fast. Such a good card. Crazy good card. You could even grade this one too. Geo. Wait, let's see if Tebby wants it. She might just want to observe it. We'll see. Can I see the back? Oh, yeah, sure. Perfect. Insanely clean. I would have put gem mint like near mint to or mint to gem mint on the condition thing, but I don't usually do that for One Piece. More of a playable game, so I don't usually put it in there. But usually card stock on One Piece is really good. Like they have really good printing. I saw the it's gonna hurt, and then I saw it got deleted. Wow, Tebby is taking it. Guys, big W to Tebby. Thank you, Tebby. That's a I never would have expected Tebby to pick up this card. That's crazy, actually. Tebby picking up this One Piece card, or even any One Piece card, was not on my bingo list today. Tebby picking up the Boa Hancock SP. Probably one of the most expensive One Piece cards we're offering today. Tebby pass. I was gonna grab it. McLovin. Did the FOMO come in, McLovin, as you saw the card on the screen? Dang, Final, that was fast. Final picking up the trio. The FOMO was strong. Oh, man. Finals picking up the trio of Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle in Japanese. And there's the back on each of them. They all look great. Yep. No spot. No spots. Bless Emrose and McLovin for getting you into One Piece. That's great. Big W to Final. Thank you, Final. To find the new top loaders. Damn, you locked him up. You locked Tebby up. Can we get a big W to Final? Got the trio of Japanese starter cards. Awesome. Or did Annie do a snipe? 31 and Japanese 31 and 21. Okay, good. It didn't conflict with finals pick. Awesome. Final 36. McLovin, Tebby's giving you a lifeboat. Then normally I would say you can be humble and you don't need to. But in this case, if you really want it, get the boa. Whenever I talk about like things going up and being hard to get, like I'm serious about that one. I'm pretty spot on a lot of my recommendations. Okay. Annie wants to do some snipes, so let's go do those really quick. Japanese 21 and 31, and then modern 62. So first up, Annie's gonna pick the Togepi, Cleffa, and Igglybuff. These are in Chinese, by the way. And also going to be picking up another Chinese card that we have, which is the Magikarp and Wailord. I have a weird thought process about these cards. They're so inexpensive right now. But when all the English and Japanese variants of these, and the Japanese are already going away, the English are crazy. These are going to be arguably the only ones left available to find, and they're going to skyrocket. I think it's going to take a little bit of time, but I think the Chinese variants of a lot of these tag teams are probably going to go up in price. They are quite cool. Because people usually buy for the art anyways, and so it's a really accessible way to get those cards. And then Modern 62. Yeah, I mean, for all intents and purposes, it looks like it, so... And also picking up the Sylveon V from Evolving Skies. I picked this one up in a big lot of cards that people were selling. Oh, look, dude, they're like right next to each other. So Annie with their snipes. Thank you so much, Annie. Puff, Igglypuff, and Togepi. And then the Wailord and Magikarp tag teams. And the Sylveon V. And of course, Annie, if there's any others that you have FOMO on that you like, feel free to snipe at any time. All right, McLovin and Tebby came to an agreement, so we're good there. All right, back up to you, Cade. You guys, what do you think about the variety today? I feel like there's a lot of variety today. I spent about 4 hours on this Excel sheet. Just because of the amount of like modern and vintage and Japanese I had to put in, and then One Piece too. Like, man, today feels like the most variety we've had on a Senday stream. All right, Cade, you are up whenever you're ready. And Tebby, that'll be it for you, just the boa? Sounds good. So again, Tebby grabbing the boa, and that's it for them. Okay, you're gonna be done for now. You're gonna stick around for the sealed. Okay, so how the sealed's gonna work later, guys, is I might show on screen some sealed products that you'll get at discount also. And if you do, and whoever wants them, we're gonna go in order again from executive to elite to supporter. So executive, whoever is in the chat from executive will have first dibs on it. And then if two executives have, claim, then we'll do a roll between the two. If no one from executive likes it, then we'll see who from chat also from elite tier said yes, and then they'll have a roll, etc., etc. There'll be a little bit. There's not that much. There's really not a crazy much amount of sealed later. We're talking maybe like 3 or 4 ETBs, maybe, and maybe one like booster bundle. I don't know. I'll have to check to see what I have, but there will not be that much sealed. Okay, so I don't forego and wait for it. Okay, so Cade is done for now. Let's see where Cade's stuff is. And Cade picked up the Charizard from XY. Pokemon sealed. It's gonna be mainly Pokemon sealed. Michelle, all right, Modern 61, and you're done. Cool. Plus the card you sniped on Thursday. Yes. Michelle picking up the Snorlax promo. Underrated card. Feel like it actually is starting to go up in price. Because not many 151 ETBs are readily available anymore. Very cool. And Michelle also picked up the Phanpy. Again, guys, there's not that much sealed, and even then it's going to go based on like the priority for dibsing them are going to be on tiers, so don't expect like too much, but there are some cool ones. Did Jazikin say he's done? No, he's good. Okay, Jazikin, back to you. Oh, Tim with the highlights and lowlights. Ooh, I don't have a 151 bundle, Marshall. Yeah, there's not. I'm pretty sure there's nothing that. Highlights and lowlights. Highlights was probably getting getting the SP collection from One Piece and getting a big collection for Pokemon. As far as like emotional interactions, I gotta say, guys, One Piece killed it this weekend. Genuinely nice, fun conversations with people about One Piece, about their favorite characters and getting in it. And I think it's probably seeing Ando and Panda in person. Ando and Panda in person came by. I forgot. Yeah, seeing them was awesome. And Ando got some Sengars and brought a friend too. Yeah, that was great. See any rare cards at the show? Yeah, it's kind of bad. I'm getting a little numb to rare cards because I see them so often. But probably the coolest rare card was my friend who had the Festa Pikachu. Have you ever heard of that? It's like a $20,000 card in a PSA 10. All right, Jay picking up the Mega Altaria EX. A card that is steadily climbing, by the way. Yep, very clean, very clean card. I actually misconditioned it. It should be higher. There's no whitening on the corners, dude. This is an awesome card. Glad you're grabbing it, Jay. All these Altaria cards are nice. You're like getting the Altaria collection. There's like one more now, I think. M43. Tebby is done, and then final. I think final's still going. Final line 39, modern. For a second, I was like, wait, I have a modern Latios? Okay, I'll have to see where I put that one. Found it. All right, final picking modern line at number 39, the Latios from Surging Sparks. Very clean. You don't know how people do it, paying over 100 for a card? Yeah, totally. Yeah, who pays over 100 for a card, right, Tabby? You've totally never done that before. I was right there with you, Tevi, when you bought the Darkrai and Umbreon tag team. That was a solid buy, Cade. Thank you, Final. McLovin, you can make some swaps on your pickups. We just have to make an announcement to everyone before you that in order they can pick up something you dropped in case they do want it. It's a little awkward. So we'll give like equal opportunity for everyone before you to also pick up stuff just in case you took something someone else wanted. It's, I think, the best way to do it. So let me know what you want to swap out. Jam Pack Volume 2 SIRs? No. Oh, and Final's done. Okay. Thank you, Final. Final with the Latios and then the trio in Japanese. Shanks PSA promo and then substitute the rest of them for the Onami. Yeah, you can do that. So we're gonna remove the Nami and then we're gonna remove the pudding and then throw in and then we're gonna throw in the Onami. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's do a quick condition check on it. Okay, looks good. All right, so McLovin did a little swap-a-rooney and is grabbing the Onami SP card. Super, super pretty. It's a highly sought after card also. Hope your cameo made the cut in the Phoenix video. Oh, dude, absolutely. Actually, you know, let me give you the other sleeve because I think you're going to be putting this into your binder, right? So I'll give you the just sleeve because it fits in the binder a lot better. There we go. I love how you guys are all cameoing in so many of the shows. It's been really cool. It's like every show we have, someone's always cameoing. You have a top loader binder? Okay, that's better for the top loader binder because the other one has like a little pull tab. That's going to be a little awkward in the top loader binder. Final, you have... oh, yeah, Final's done also. Okay. Jay? Yeah, Jay's up. Jay, you have unlimited turns. Hey, Keith, how's it going? Welcome, Keith. I don't think I've seen you here before. Hope you're having a great day. You took your kids for your first card show at Front Row Phoenix. You got a Bubble Mew. Oh, you got the Bubble Mew. I remember. I rarely have the Bubble Mew. I totally remember. Thanks for joining the Phoenix show, Keith. Hope you had a good one. Hope you and your kids had a lot of fun. That was a great show. Phoenix show is always really, really nice. You saw yourself in the video and cringed? Annie, me too. I do that all the time. Every time I see myself in a video, I cringe. So I cringe at all my videos. So can we all guess what Jay's next card will be? Judging from the trend of his pickups, I wonder which it will be. Oh, Japanese line 5. Oh yeah, Keith, if you like posting your poll, like all the cards that you pick up or that you get from packs and have questions about Pokemon, feel free to join our Discord. The Discord's been really popular lately. It's growing pretty fast. I'll post a link. And then here we go. Jay's picking up the Altaria in Japanese. SV12A. Very nice. And that's it for you, Jay? All right. Thank you, Jay. Jay has a cool trend going. Picked up the Japanese Altaria, the Mega Altaria, and the Altaria EX. What's up, Kevin? 30 cards of PSA, one of them being the Articuno. Ooh, good luck in your submission. Good luck, good luck. Keith, we had the best time. Our only goal was to find a raw Bubble Mew, and Sean was literally the only vendor there that had one. Yes, I love hearing that. Thank you, Keith. Thanks for picking up. I hope I was able to give you a good deal on it too. My attention span my memory doesn't go that far into the specifics, but I do remember I had two Bubble Mews that weekend, and I know one sold really fast, and I had the last one up there for a while, and it went on like the middle of day 2. Yeah, the Bubble Mews are pretty crazy. Like that one and the Lugia V Altar from Silver Tempest. I seldom have those ever in my inventory. They always go really fast. Thank you, Tim. You're the GOAT, dude. This journey wouldn't be fun without you guys, so everyone here is a GOAT. We can all be GOATs. And that is it for our supporter tier. So last up is going to be the general tier, or anyone else who would like to join in last minute. So that is Anouk. That's going to be Otaku. Yes, that's Anouk and Otaku. If anyone else wants to join in, please let me know. By the way, a very quick announcement that this may be the last, either this and the next one might be the last time that we'll have a general community tier. We might have to make Senday's supporter tier and up now because of how busy we're going to be and how I need to also be able to have stock for the card shop. So we're going to make Senday more of a members benefit kind of thing too going forward. It's an idea. We'll space it out. We'll think about it, but it shouldn't really affect too many people. Yeah, your PSA 9 Mewtwo in the mail, dude. PSA 9 Mewtwo is like one of the only ones that I just noticed recently that most modern cards in a 9 will be treated as raw, but for some reason the PSA 9 Mewtwo is not. It is still commands a higher premium. It's crazy. Lugia V PSA 10 is going up. Have you seen the price? I haven't seen the movement, but I know it's super underrated. Okay, so here going for the general community tier, Anouk going first and then Otaku going second. And I haven't seen messages recently from either of them, so let's see if they're here. Anouk, if you are here, you are up, followed by Otaku. So the top two most difficult cards, probably the 10 in order, I think. This is an educated guess. It's probably really wrong. Is the Magikarp from Paladin Fates, followed by probably that Mewtwo, because the problem with the Shining Mewtwo is that it notoriously has a lot of factory print errors on the back, has print dots all around it, which is no one's fault, but PSA doesn't consider that as pristine. There's some grading companies who will ignore factory prints and stuff and not hold you as a consumer responsible for it, but PSA won't grade that a 10. And they almost all have it. But the one that commands the most premium right now for notoriously difficult to grade cards is this guy, the Magikarp from Paladin Fates in a 10. It is the lowest pop modern 10 card. All right, no Anouk, so we go next to Otaku. Modern 37 for Otaku. Nothing from you, thank you. Okay, sounds good, Anouk. Might need to find that one. It's probably in here. Oh yes, by the way, this is the new Pokemon binder. If you ever go to a show, all my Pokemon is now in another giant binder also. So it's not just the One Piece that has that. Which is crazy, right? Modern 37. Oh, next show is also going to be CBC Card Show this Saturday. I found it. In Modesto, California. So here we go, Anouk, getting the Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan. Thank you, or Otaku. Thank you, Otaku. And in Otaku, you have like unlimited turns right now. For anything else you would like to get. Otaku 37. Oh, one of the Marnies. Sweet. Where is it? Isn't it? No. Ugh. Marnie. So Taku also grabbing the Marnie. I don't usually see this card very often, so it's kind of a cool one. First to get a PSA 10 Landorus. Oh, Ted's been out for 15 years and no 10s have been out. Oh, that's crazy. It's crazy to think about. All your premlets from Black Bull and White Flare. I feel like they rush printed it. Are you gonna go to Card Party, bro? You're gonna be going? I was thinking about it, man. I was thinking about it, but the price for the booths are crazy. I mean, it's understandable though, because it is a big show. But dude, yeah, the price for me to get a table is up there. And I'm already doing a lot of like East Coast, out of town, central US shows too. But I really want to. I want to go. That's all for you, Otaku? Sounds good, Otaku. Otaku's picking up Kangaskhan and the Marnie, and he's checking out. Okay, could I jump in and snipe number 47? Dude, absolutely you can. Cade sniping modern line number 47, the Metagross EX. Where did I put your bet? Final McLevin, J Otaku. Here's Cade. Thank you, Cade. There's the back also. Looks really good. And then now everyone is available to snipe whatever cards you want. So if there's anything else you were thinking of grabbing, please let me know and we'll add it to your list. What shows you going to, bro? You're trying to go out of state more? Here are the list of shows I'm going to in the near future. Let me see. So East Bay Card Show in Concord on August 2, CBC show in Modesto this weekend on Saturday. Las Vegas Card Show is going to be massive, August 16. I'm very, very excited for that one, for front row. Then I have August 30, I have San Diego Card Show for front row. September 6 to 7 is Pasadena front row. And then for the rest of the year, we're looking at Collecticon in Chicago on October 11. And then maybe Collecticon in Houston, Texas, October 25. And possibly Collecticon in Dallas, Texas, November 8. Chicago? Yeah, bro, Chicago. You didn't know, dude? I'm going to Chicago. Be hype. Thank you guys all for joining Sunday. We're gonna, if anyone else wants to snipe anything, please let me know. You'll have like 5 or so minutes. I'm gonna go refill my drink, use the restroom, and also try and see if I can get some of the sealed stuff out for you guys to look at. So I will BRB, be right back. What's up, guys? What's up? I'm here in the background. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. I'm just doing the stuff. I'm opening it. I can't see messages though. Morse coded. Wait, I can't hear it though. So we're gonna throw up items one at a time. And if someone wants it, you just say in the chat. You type dibs, and then we'll go in order to see who will get it. And as usual, all items will be discounted, so they will be below market price. First up is a Journey Together Elite Trainer box. Still sealed, great condition. So if you want it, type dibs in chat, and then the dibs will go based on order of supporter tiers. Okay. No dibs for the Journey Together. All right, we'll put that to the side. Next up is a Prismatic Evolutions Elite Trainer box. Also going for a discount. Type dibs in chat if you want to claim that. All right, for $18,000, I have a base set booster box. No, I'm kidding. Next up, Paldean Fates Elite Trainer box. This is a really cool one with the Mimikyu promo. All right, it's getting a little crazier now. Silver Tempest, Pokemon Center. If anyone wants to start building their collection, this is a crazy one. Time to rip it. Well, I'm getting messages. All right, putting that out of the way. Hey, Mufasa, how's it going? Another cool one. Lost Origins Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box. And I have a couple of these too. The Full Metal Alchemist Union Arena boxes. If anyone wants them at a discount too, let me know. And that's it. That's everything. Final, if you do buy one of these, would you be willing to open on stream? Dude, heck yeah, that would be so much fun. That would be fun. Yeah, I'd open it. Heck yeah, I'd open it on stream. What are you cooking? It actually would be cheaper on stream too, I think. Journey Together Elite Trainer. Would it? Oh no, I would still send the box. Yeah, I would still need a box to put everything in. I couldn't bubble mailer that. Journey Together ETB. How much would that be? Let's see, what's it going for? It's going for about 79 right now. So after the Senday discount, it would be 75 flat for the Journey Together. Paldean is 209. Because if you buy the Journey Together from TCG Player and you live in a state that has sales tax, you're paying 86. And then if I discount it for Senday, it would be 75 flat. Can you get that? Yeah, JPL. Oh, where did I put it? All right, JPL is grabbing the Journey Together for 75. WJPL, thank you. I'll message you later. Wife asked how much for the FMA boxes. Potato, they'll be 70 flat, 70. They also don't release until this Friday or Saturday. So if I send it tomorrow, you should possibly have it by Friday. If I send it through a USPS for the Full Metal. I have a few more also. These are just the ones I'm showing on screen. Silver Tempest Pokemon Center. I feel like I'm making you go on journeys for things you're asking for. We're all on this journey together. Exactly, Kate. Didn't we make a joke about that before? All right, so Silver Tempest listings are about 255 right now, which means that With Senday discount, it would be 242. Yeah, last solds are 250 for that, and then availables are 255. So it'll be 242 for the Silver Tempest. Trent, hope you had a good time in Portland. Dude, yeah, I'm currently sitting on the beach eating hot... Are you actually, Trent? On the beach, bro? Have a good stream, guys. Thank you, Trent. Thank you, man. How long are you on vacation for? It's, man, the Silver Tempest one actually is crazy, dude. I'm like looking into it right now. The 250 plus 7, so 257, and after a few get sold, 350, 450, 600. Maybe it's smarter if I keep this one. Silver Tempest is crazy. How much is a Lost Origins? Lost Origins Pokemon Center. %, you're in sand right now. The Lost Origins is 218. Lost Origins box rate would be crazy. Sean, Potato's wife will take a box of FMA. All right, sounds good, Potato. Potato wife. Thank you, Potato's wife, Big W. Does Potato wife want the box on the left or the right? %, you're in sand right now. What are you drinking? Everything? I like that. That's a good answer. Do I have guards for PSA slabs? I do. He's still in the left box? Okay. Sounds good. Thank you, Potato's wife. So now that you've chosen your box, you can have Vindication if you get something really crazy in it. Yeah, Sal, there's guards for PSA slabs. So lucky I just came from a show and everything's like organized. So I know exactly where everything is right now. Here's a red one. Here's a silver one. We have a blue one. There's orange. Of course, there's the classic black one, which looks really nice, by the way. I really like the black one. Red. I have one cyan one left. And then there's no pink one. I think that's all of them. Oh, and there's green. There's also green. How do they look? Yeah, let me show you real quick. Let me show you on this random card. They fit in really easily. Looks like that. Not the best example. Usually you want to put it with like something that is more darker. Something like that. How much are they? Oh, they're also just 10. Everything's flat. These ones are actually a little pricier to make than the other ones, but the other ones involve me buying the 35 points. Yeah, I can add this for you, Sal, if you want it. So. Everything but water. Everything but water is a great choice. I'll take 2 of the regulars plus the PSA 1, so 3. Okay. Did you want the 2 regulars to be in black also? So you want 2 Sen guards in black and then 1 PSA guard in black. Is that right? Got it. Tips on taking the guards off. You're fighting for your life. Annie, if it's the pink one, it is a little difficult. But for the non-pink ones, I say, well, I mean, for the pink ones too, you get your card, you go to the top right corner, and you're gonna push. See, like you're kind of like pulling it out like that, right? You just push it out with both fingers, just like that, and see how it like pops out a little bit, and then that means you're good to go. Then you can easily just take it out, or you just keep pushing forward. So once it's in, take a corner, push out, and that's it. It's a pink one. I understand, Annie. I'm so sorry. I understand. The pink one needed a different like base for the structure to get that color. It is hard, but it is the same thing. You push in the corner with both. Probably put on some like mittens or gloves or something and then do it. And you push the full force with both of your thumbs in the corner, just like that. And then it'll come off. Yeah, I'm sorry, Annie. I hope you figure it out. That one is a little crazy. All right, well, I guess that's it for Senday, guys. Thank you for joining. I'm gonna put everything back now into my case, so I can get it ready for a future event. You got a message? No, good. We got a lot of vintage cards that didn't really move. So Skarmory, Pikachu Libre, Rocket's Hitmonchan, first edition Poliwrath. Oh, there's a swirl on that one. First edition Zapdos and first edition Moltres, first edition Rocket's Lab, Dragonite, Blaine, Typhlosion, Sabrina's Gengar, Blaine's Charizard, Giovanni's Gyarados, the Holo E-Reader Cacturne, Oh, dude, he has a swirl in his hand. I might have to keep... Actually, some of these cards I'm going to put into the vault now. Oh, wait, yeah, I got to put some of these in the vault. Polyrath's probably going to go in the vault. The first edition Zapdos Moltres will go in the vault. Dragonite, I might vault him, even though he's lightly played. I think the Geo's Gyarados is like really clean. Oh no, it's a little, there's a little whitening on it. First, only even get it off is JJ's brother. I'm gonna keep trying, wish you luck. Sorry, it's only that one that's a little crazy, Annie. Porygons are interesting. First edition Porygon 2. I like how there's math on it. My favorite part about the card. Mr. Mime, Flareon. First edition Clefable. I'll hold that. Butterfree, Executor, Crobat. Nice Dragonite. Lapras. Poliwrath, Venusaur. Oh, the Dark Blastoise. Not bad. You did it? Yes, let's go. How's the Pikachu Gengar going, Sal? Annie, once you do it once, you will like, you get so much confidence that you'll be able to do it again easily. But the pink one's the only one where you're gonna have that kind of issue. No, unironically, it is a big W to Annie to do that. That's crazy. It is really hard to open the pink one. I need more slabs. That's all I was yelling the whole weekend. It's like, I don't have any slabs. Oh, dude, this card I put up it up on Senday, but now it's going to go to the vault. Because it's actually really, really cool. And you can't find any in good condition anymore. Look at this card. Look at this card. It is a Series 1 promo that has all of them. See Dratini, into the Dragonair, into the Dragonite. This thing is awesome. I can't find any good condition ones anymore. Look at that. And it forms into the Dragonite. Oh, I think this thing is going to be expensive one day. Never forget the first Mystery Monday. Okay, Cade. I was there when Geo blind sniped the Dark Blastoise. That's funny. All right, who wants to join my first mystery slab bags? You'll either get a Bello Betty, an Enel, or a Gold Star PS1 Charizard Delta species. Who wants to join the blind bag? God. Imagine I start making blind bags. That would actually be crazy if you do blind bags. Use a magic Michael Jordan number of 23. Ooh. Tebby, if you meet me at a show with all the shipping boards, you get a discount. I will discount existing cards for you, yes, because I want those boards back. I have to buy new ones every time. And y'all, these These dang shipping boards, bro, I swear, they add up. They're crazy. Blind back illustrator Pikachu. What? I'm literally gonna message you and be like, hey, can you add $567 for shipping, please? No, not that there's anything in the package, but can you just add that? That'd be crazy. Bro, you bought a blind mystery pack of the Phoenix shell, you'll never do it again. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I would just feel bad if someone opens it in front of me and doesn't get heat. I would just feel awful. I'd be like, it is what it is, man. Sorry. I feel bad. You've been collecting my shipping boards because they're useful. God, I need more of those. Annie, you sent a message in Senday channel? Okay, I'll check. Thank you. Yeah, Annie, you can still get a card. Those shipping boards are so useful, dude. They're really good. Now this can go in our background because it looks so nice. Yeah, we got to put it somewhere. Yeah, those PCs are gonna skyrocket. Just gonna leave that back there now. Saying it is what it is as you rip some Cheetos in their face. Haven't seen the Mega Dragonite? I did not see the Mega Dragonite. Annie's grabbing Modern 38. Let's see, let's see. Oh, nice. Yeah, nice. Actually, you know what? I gotta find it. If I'm right, it's in this one. Mega Dragonite's design disappointed you? What did you guys have they released all of the megas, like what they look like? What did you guys think about them? If you come to Houston, you'll bring all the boards back and some snacks. Bro, if you guys give me the boards back, you know how happy I will be? You'll just save me some shipping expenses, which will add up. They really do add up. Give me a second, Annie. I gotta close this and I'll look at the other one. You missed any crazy cards? Yes, Butter. You can still look at the list though. How is pulling teeth, Doctor? Mewtwo V, Monkey Dories, Marnies. Altaria got unnoticed. That's a... Oh, you can't even see me. Altaria got unnoticed. That's a cool one. Gardevoir. Here's a Kingdra. Now you have to hold on to the boards until you can see me in person. I appreciate it. Please do. It's a huge help, guys. Thank you. Holding on to the boards. Yeah, Butter, you missed the Yukimori giveaways. They were crazy. All right, Annie is picking up the Kingdra EX in the last moment. Annie grabbing it for JJ. Thank you, thank you. You made me drive in a moment. You're gonna crash out at the red light. Ooh. The reverse hollow Ditto Charmander in a mint condition. You pulled out 5 teeth today, Butter? That's actually crazy. For legal reasons, you've only seen Dragonite so far. Potato. Potato. That's funny. For legal reasons, I've only seen the Dragonite. So that's funny. All right, I'm gonna put away all these cards, guys, and then I got some other stuff to look through with y'all. Surviving One Piece cards, Nami, Luffy. This is called the Christmas Newgate. Cause like he looks like Santa, the Santa Christmas Newgate. Really funny card. All survived. The Law survived. Sanji's cool. Has like a fork and a knife in the background because he's a cook. The Newgate SPs, these are gonna move in the next show. Sanji, Dragon survived. Stussy SP, Kaido, Dofi, Wanted Luffy, Kid, Finalist Cammy. This is gonna go up eventually. Treasure Rare Luffy. Ooh, the Ace SP. These are cool. Onami, Teach, couple Buggy Wanted, Luffy Wanted. Is there a card you would take in at 100%? No. No, not really. Now you can do trades with other vendors, I suppose, but it's dependent on your situation. Like maybe you have too many high cards and you want some more small ones and you guys trade each other. It's mutually beneficial. So it depends on you. Luffy from EVO2. SPR, Calgra. Super rare. Usohachi is really nice. Buggy. Bon Clay Alt. Zoro. Jerma. Championship Jozu's. Championship Kid. Pudding. SP Pudding. This is nice because you see all like... The pudding is nice. You see all the snacks and stuff. It's actually really cool. The flambe. It's cute. Sanji's peel off. So emotional. Hirohoshi. Looks like a $5 card. I don't know why this is in my pack. I should put it in the binder. How much is the Nami leader alt art? Good question. Let's check. What's the recent sold on the Nami? Okay. So with the Senday discount, the Nami leader would be $49. All right, guys. So I'm gonna turn off Senday now since we're all good to go. Officially ending Senday for today. Yo, Ian, you get home from work? Oh, it looks like I think the Nami is just getting sniped now. Making Taco Bell Gordita Crunch dupe for dinner. Oh, Ian hits up the chat and goes home. Oh, so he's not home yet. Okay. Anyone pick up the Nacho Libre? No, it's all yours, Ian, if you want it. That's a good pickup. There's not many of those for sale anymore. Dang, I keep opening these again. Is it here? Did I put it in this pack? No, I didn't. This is the vintage pack. Snipe the Pika? All yours, Ian. Big W, Ian, guys. Thanks, Ian. I should label the stickers too. That's actually a very simple and usable suggestion. Thank you. Whoa, never mind. Get it back. Trent is grabbing the Nami leader. The quick end game snipe. Big W, Trent. Thank you, Jonathan. How dare you? Mods, ban Ian. Mods, do I have any mods? No, I don't have any mods. Shit. All right, Ian, you're lucky this time. I wasn't here, but how did the new sales strat go? Being on the low most? Insanely good, I think. No, people couldn't argue with the pricing. It was crazy. Yeah, it was really good. Oh my god, make you a mod. Peppy, I'm trying to grow the channel, not burn it. You'll abuse your powers. Exactly. Look at view is really cool. Gengar. Oh, it's not in this stack. I will find it. I will find the Pikachu Libre. It's here somewhere. Oh, that's the soft opening. Yeah, that's the soft opening. I'm not sure about the grand opening. We'll have to figure it out. It'll probably be 2 weeks after the soft opening. There's also a variety of factors that I have to figure out, and I don't have an answer to yet, including but not limited to insurance and more insurance, and then a little bit extra insurance probably. And furniture. Let me know, Sean. Maybe you'll fly out. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'd want the grand opening to be like we have a ton of stuff. Like everything's ready and good to go. Tevia's mod be really effective. All band people get vaulted with Tevi. So Tevi's just gonna look for friends to add them to the vault. This does not seem very effective at all. What do you mean? Not gonna lie, dude. The moment Senday ended, my organization just got to shit. It's over. It's all over. I can't find any card now. I looked through 2 stacks and the Libra is not there. So I guess it is in the vintage stack for some reason. August 8th's a Friday. Oh yeah, I mean, like, I guess I'm not sure if we'll make it Friday. Maybe we'll make it Saturday. That's a good point. Yeah, maybe we'll make it Saturday midday so more people can join and it can be like an all-day thing. Oh, it probably is here. It was in the vintage stack. Maybe I can take more days off. No, don't take a day off. I still have to plan what a soft opening would even look like. Okay, we're good. All right, Ian's picking up the Pikachu Libre Holo. Thank you, Ian. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you all. I'm gonna send this into Discord right now of what it looks like every time Tevi crashes out in my chat. So it's in stream chat. And then Trent picked up the Nami. W to Trent. You can't bartend a soft opening. I don't have a license for that. I think you need a license for that. You're gonna get me banned for my own shop on week 1. Day 1, not even week 1. You can do non-alcoholic beers without a license? Oh. True. Change the labels on the drinks. Get a taco guy for the soft opening. It's not a bad idea. Get a taco guy. That's actually kind of funny. Get a taco guy for the soft opening. It sounds funny, but it actually works. Like, Jay gets it. I'll take that. I'll take that under advisements. Gio is the taco guy. Oh yeah. A community sips and snipes would go hard. That would have to be on a weekend. And I can't be the one drinking. Because if I do, I'll be like, bro, it's 55. Let's just cut it in half, guys. We'll make it 5. Who wants the Charizard Neo for 5? I'm gonna run out of business in one day. Free cards all night? Basically, free cards all night. Organizing, getting stuff out. Pretty heavy. Oh, I have one of these too if someone wants it. I bought it from someone at the last show. Comes with 9 packs of Final Fantasy play boosters. The card case, which looks pretty cool actually. I have one somewhere. 2 foil cards, one of Lightning, one of Sephiroth. The oversized life counter with a Moogle on it, and then some lands. I forgot I bought this. What's the price? Same Senday discount. Let me see what they go for right now. Looks like they go for about 96 is the cheapest price right now online. So if you buy it online, it goes to 105. So if I do a Senday discount on it, it would be 91. So it's like $14 off if you buy it online. Yeah, I see just make it an even 90 is fine. If anyone wants it. Be good for opening though. The box isn't that crazy, but there's a lot of cool stuff in it. I should dress as a Hachiya. No, bro. No one knows that but you guys. I would just look weird to everyone else. They'd be like, what is that guy doing? Like, what? Yeah, bad first impression. Someone sold me this. That counted? Hot Cheeto mentioned? No! Considering getting it for your friend's birthday, you don't like them that much? You don't know if you like it that much? Interesting. Someone basically gave this to me. Thank you, Gio, for the 5. Oh, gosh. When you open your card shop, does that mean you'll be vending less? Joshua, that is such a good question, man. That's something like... Yeah, that's such a good question. Am I going to be vending less when I have my card shop? The answer is probably no. I think I'm going to be vending more, which sounds funny. Because the thing that I've been struggling with right now is that I don't have an outlet for when I buy cards. It's like I have to wait the whole week before I'm able to move the cards. By the way, if you see a card on screen right now, all these Japanese One Piece cards, you can have it for free. You just let me know. Just let me know the name of the card and I'll give it to you for free. I'm just looking at the art right now because they're kind of cool. Karasu, Isho, forgot his name, Shirahoshi, and now Luffy. Anyways, so the problem I have right now is that I don't know, or I don't have a way to outlet a lot of the cards that I pick up during the week. And so now that I'll be able to have like an employee who can help me do TCG Player and like a place where, you know, cards can be displayed all the time, I feel like I'd want to go to more shows to pick up stuff. And so I could pick up like boxes from my locals and things like that. So if anything, I'll probably be going to more shows. It's just that during weekdays, it might affect the stream schedule a little bit, which is the only sad part. I'll probably be at the stream a lot. Or I'll probably be at the card shop a lot, I mean. I'm trying to work out a system where I don't have to be at the card shop on evenings. So I could still come home and stream. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be a learning process. One thing I need to talk about in a bit with you guys too is I gotta figure out how Senday will work. Because when I come back from a show, of course it's more efficient to start throwing up all the singles that Monday in the shop or start putting them on TCG Player during the week. But then if I wait till Tuesday to do Senday and then on Wednesday is when I start throwing them up, then I only have 2 days to really put them up on sale before I have to then take them all off so I can bring them to a show. So there's a lot of like Porcelino. There's a lot of things we have to like figure out. How does getting distribution work? Getting distribution, you need a brick and mortar. You need to have a picture of your brick and mortar to prove that you're actually a brick and mortar, like a picture of your shop outside and inside. And then you have to apply on the websites. And if you are approved, you get distribution. And even if you're approved, you actually don't get that much distribution until you hit some minimum spending amounts. And what I've heard from people is that to get a healthier amount of distribution, as in like pallets of Pokemon and like really high ticket items, you need to spend about $2.5 million annually. It's a lot. I have nothing to organize right now. You're actually working organizing your own show around Ontario, San Gabriel Valley area in California. Awesome. That's sick, Joshua. Congrats, man. Good luck. Working on organizing it. I'll reach out when things finalize to get you a free table with us. If that's something you'd be open to. Yeah, man, totally open to. I pay for it too. I have to give it to me for free. You gotta support also. Just give me a good spot, please. But I'll pay for it. But good luck, man. Good luck. That'll be really fun. Wish you all the best. Maybe when I organize a show in Bakersfield or something, you can like give your flyers around in that show also. It's exciting, man, organizing your own show. That's so exciting. I feel like a portion of that because I'm organizing my own card shop. So I'm like, ooh, organizing new things is so fun. Your partner and you are really excited? Nice. Oh, you're not doing it alone. That's even better. That's a funny Pikachu. Reverse Hollow Pikachu. What is this from? Breakpoint, maybe? Ooh, I haven't priced this guy out. Fire Red and Ruby Gardevoir. It's like a card Helen would get. Base set Ninetales. Oh, that's a rare. That's an interesting art. It's a rare Altaria, actually. Team Rocket Zapdos. Yo, is Mr. Mime cracked? Why is it $100? Oh, it's a first edition Mr. Mime? In great condition? Okay, that's why it's cracked. It's probably an old price, too. First ed Mr. Mime is wild. Erica's Vileplume, Pidgeot, Kangaskhan. Shadowless first edition Dugong. Dugong? Oh shit. That's crazy. It's actually kind of crazy. Tyranitar from Neo. Mega Venusaur EX. First edition Dark Golbat. Donphan, Drapion, Electabuzz. Ooh. A cool Empoleon. Is Senior Mine still alive? Bro, Senior Mine's fine. Miss Magus. Misty's, Taurus, Wooper, Starmie Break, Sunflora first edition. What the is this? What is this guy? What is this guy, bro? Look at him. Miss Dreamies. It's a real card. It's a promo. It's a Black Star promo. In this good condition. What is that? Lunatone. First edition Meryl. That's cute as frick. First edition Onyx for Neo. Look at him, bro. That's so menacing. Is there a Wooper? Did I miss a Wooper? Oh, there was a Wooper. The reverse hollow Wooper. It's a really good condition one too. Oddish and first edition Team Rocket Psyduck. Oh, it's a dark Psyduck. Yeah, it's a dark Psyduck first ed. These are going to be a pain in the price. I have to look up each one individually. It's a nice Wooper. That's a really nice Wooper. None of these are vaulted, by the way. They just haven't been priced out yet. Oh, Ian, I have your Greninja also. Whoopa, whoopa. We're heading home. All right, Ian. Safe drive, man. I won't be streaming for too much longer either, so don't rush. I want to inspect this Blastoise. I think it's gonna 8 if I were to grade it. Base set 2 Blastoise. What would that get in an 8? I wonder. Big man Blastoise. About 150-ish. Wow, the 9s are really good for that. It has a chance at a 9. The centering that's a little scary about it. Well, then actually, if it's just a centering problem, then probably get a 9. Down in the bottom right corner, but I've seen a lot worse. It could actually 9. It might be worth a try. Maybe I send it in just for fun. I've identified a ton of cards that I want to send in just to see what happens. We're gonna try this grading thing out, guys, and see how it goes. Oh, we still have to cross grade all the tag stuff I have too, because those are just sitting. This one's worth a try. The Dark Gyarados first edition. This is gonna be worth a try to grade. This is not bad. There's some areas I don't like, but I think it'll 9. The surface is really good. There's no scratching. So a Dark Gyarados first ad in a 9. I wonder what that would get. Ooh, it's not bad. Probably hitting like 300 now. What's up, Rose? That's also worth a try. I just gotta put aside like $1,000 for grading. Grading's expensive, dude. I was thinking for the store if I should accept grading, like grade for people, and I thought about it, I was like, nah, I don't want to deal with the liability. The only one that makes sense for grading is the expedited turnaround, which is $40 a card. There are some that I'm willing to like wait for, like this one, the value grading is a 45 business days turnaround, and they insure the card up to $500. So if the card gets lost, you get 500. But the one that is probably the best one for my needs is probably the Value Plus, which is $40 a card. That's crazy still, and still only insured value 500. That's so the kind of cards you would send for this one is like the Leafeon VMAX. That's like a $380 card. If they lose a card, they'll pay you out to $380. What's the benefit of doing graded through a store? Well, like for example, if you grade through my store, we would do all of the submission for you, so it's a lot simpler. But yeah, I mean, the bonus is it just makes things easier. You don't have to do the packaging, you don't have to do the shipping and all the grunt work of it, and then when it's ready you just pick it up at the store. The downside of me doing it as a store is I have to assume a little bit more liability, which is not that great. And then I'll have people calling all the time, hey, how's my submission going? And even though we're only like 20 business days into 40 business days, you'll get calls every week. And a PSA delays, and I have to be like, oh, PSA delay. And like, I don't think it's worth the hassle. I'll probably do it for myself though. I haven't tried it yet. Yo, Sneaker, hope you're well. Quick question. Do you need LLC and insurance to start vending? You don't need it to start vendoring. I think you can do up to 2 times. This is not legal advice, not business advice, but I think you can do it up to 2 times or so before you need your sales license, because you do it as an independent. But then once you start doing multiple shows, a lot of shows require you to have a sales and use license, which you register for that on the Department of Trade and Commerce for California, DT something, website. And then you can register for your sales and resale license. That way you can collect sales and use tax for any sales that you do. I don't know if you can do that as an individual or if you need an LLC, but I highly recommend that if you start doing this frequently, and that if you hit over like $5,000 to $30,000 in sales volume incoming, then you probably should have an LLC. It might be 30. You don't know what is the threshold? What is the threshold for selling personally in California? Depends on your state too. Well, there's Nexus laws. I don't know what the official one is. But I always recommend having an LLC and having insurance. Yeah. Well, the insurance thing is optional. Insurance becomes difficult for card stuff, because then you need to start itemizing every single card. And I believe you need a barcode for every single card. So every card needs to be scannable in a sense. So it only really works as insurance for bigger ticket items that you can input. So probably like slabs over $500, because then you have to itemize each one. That way insurance has a record. Same thing with a lot of stock. Your giant super swimming pool, Rose? That's because of all the mud in the Philippines. Yeah, Geo becomes a mod. We'll time out Tebby frequently. That's funny. Tebby and Trent would make really good mods, actually. They actually make really good mods. All right, let me see if there's anything else I need to do today. Oh, by the way, if any of our One Piece peeps are still here, I do have a pretty good steal of a deal. I have a original manga Sabo from OPO4. And he's pretty good everywhere, except the only thing with him, and I don't know how this happened to the person sold to me, told me about it. It has like a little bit of like a little mark right there, if you see. It's not even that crazy and you don't even notice it. You have to be really inspecting it. If anyone wants to get a manga Sabo that's basically insanely good condition for your personal collection, let me know. And I can get you a pretty sweet discount on this one. I totally forgot about this. He does look really cool. Dams are filled to the brim because of the rains from the typhoons. Ooh, that sucks. Does not sound daijobu. All right, I think that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Erico, what's up, man? Been a pretty busy day. I have a lot of like admin stuff to do, and I'm gonna start shipping or getting these orders ready to ship so I can post or send them all out tomorrow. But as always, thanks for joining. Thank you. Thank you for joining Senday today. It was a lot of fun. Glad we got to hang out and talk about a lot of stuff. I didn't really get to talk about the card shop as much, but we'll talk about it soon as things start progressing. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your night, everyone. And we'll catch you soon. And I might be on tomorrow. We'll see. It's like a 50-50, but otherwise for sure I'll be on Thursday. And then we'll have a lot of fun doing some other things. Probably play some video games. I haven't played Hogwarts in a while. I want to play Hogwarts again. That was so fun. The magic is waiting. But all right, good night, Gio, Bros, Josh, see you, Harry, Sneakerhead, everyone, KJ, Tabby. Good night, guys. Have a great rest of your nights, everyone. We'll catch you on the next one. See you, Potato.